Hello everyone, Motomeru here, and welcome to my live reaction and let's do the duel of Sword Oratoria. Let's just right at it. Timing here. And hopefully this will finally be about ice. First is 106. Okay. This is exclusively quite a quest. Okay, this is the woman we see in the intro though. This is the woman we see in the opening, yeah. That is fighting with ice, so she's probably the evil, like the maybe the dragon probably also, yeah, like the main adversary sidekick, you know. Yeah, here she kills this man she's in bed with by strangling him. So way to do it. It's quite a weird scene in a way. She was strangling him but taking like here, so if it's like grabbing the whole neck, right? It's just grabbing like the front of it. I mean, sure you can rip out like the ace apple, but still it felt like weird. It's just like grabbing this part, like just yes, squeezing. It's the front of the neck there. I don't know. Yeah, the throat. I don't know. It's the opening. Not, you know, this opening is just never getting close to the classic Danmachi opening, of course, unfortunately. Not so much I remember now. Yeah, it's pretty mediocre opening, I think. Has some decent. But I feel the song is new. The song doesn't sound. The song doesn't sound like I'm used to. I don't think it was though. This song sounds super weird when I'm. Like I remember, like is this an other song? Here we see the woman here that, yeah, with those snake eyes, reptile eyes, yeah. But they must have changed the opening song. We're all completely confused now. Retire squeeze. It's a ride home here from watching Gods Gaiden Volume 2. So I'm not tired, but I'm just slightly tired. But it's late here now, but the murder and the jewel, yeah. Yeah, but okay, this ice mother probably. But I mean, yeah, that song sounds super weird, but I'm used to. It must be Ice the Kid, right? So it's finally be out of Lefeya and we're gonna follow Ice probably. Could it be her father maybe? I don't know, maybe something else. Maybe it's okay, use her dream for reading about heroes. So she's also, so she's like Belda, she also wants. So is it wrong to pick up boys in a dungeon? Yeah, she's going for the same thing. It's like, yeah, but obviously it's probably Ice Mother, right? I would think so. Okay, so yeah, it's not fun about Ice trading here. And we know she's been level. What's it? This bell. You know she's been level like 5 for 3 years, right? So yeah. And I apologize. Here comes Lefeya and taking the screen. Yeah, it's like the new main character arriving. You're the actual main character arriving. Yeah. Start swinging your sword bright and early. Yeah, I mean, it's more of a study. We're looking at the student, right? Concurrent chanting. He's an angry teacher as always. Yeah. I was like, stop flirting with ice. Get up here, yeah. Classic Lefeya. This is probably gonna be all about Ice episode then, finally. I mean, Lefeya is kind of like, you know, throwing away there. She's trading. I take a sword back. Blessed with pain, yeah, it's a good name for it. Okay, this is like, I have no idea what it's. I guess it's very high. She looks like, oh, but I don't know. I also say they never presented how much money anything's worth actually. This is actually fault there on the anime. They never told us how much it's actually worth. As a vision novel, it's probably more like we know how much it's worth, but yeah. It's need to get some loot. Oh yeah, så jag bråd här orga så. Eller fel på vad man tänker. Åh, aj samma! She's want a date. Yeah, she's wanna be her support. Yeah, she's in love with the boss right there. Yeah, det är lite blond kid. I'm like, yeah, you wanna coffee? Oh, she knows her sister. It's like, I get it. I'll go with that. Yeah. Skriving oss Diana på en sitter. Danmachi, yeah. She knows her sister. Like, Danmachi, you wanna come with? Det vill se det. Bete? I like her look. It's like, what are you doing here? It was like, yeah. Yeah, they all ignored him. Ja, alltså det står ingen. Guess like ridiculously high level for level 19. No, that's a change the loot, yeah. It's like, I want the magician item, yeah, classic. Oh, that's probably in we saw, yeah, she killed the guy, yeah. I'm just running in down there. That's a great idea, actually. Running in inside the dungeon. Like, they have this secure place, you know. Well, one guy got killed there, so it can't be that secure. It's like, yeah, okay. It's secure from monsters, not from evil humans or whatever, evil humanoids, but yeah. Borse. Yeah, this is from the beginning here. And I mean, that woman there, she must be the main evil, right? I don't think it's the lead drop, it's like the, you know, the front figure of the main evil, right? Yeah, see an opening there. Yeah, it's like straight like, yeah, the face is like exploded or something, yeah. It's like big blood splatter with the face. Yeah, the woman, obviously. Because the whole head is exploded pretty much. Yeah. Okay, some potion. Oh, look at its back, yeah. Look at its back, right? So you can see it's like levels up with that. Yeah, look at its back like the gods can do, and yeah, see exactly. I knew it, yeah, and you get this like. Yeah, Ganesha, yeah, because it's the elephant, right? Yeah. Level 4. That woman is probably level 6. I'm guessing that woman is level 6. Oh. Probably the last monster meal, yeah. I think they're looking into that plant monster, right? Loki is wondering about that. Door suddenly. Yeah, it's like if you're RPG here, suddenly there's a door here. Has to carry or something. Yeah, carry me, please. That's a great god. This is an annoying child. Should be diagnosis maybe Raiders, yeah. I guess. Something green here, so should be a plant monster coming. Probably. Huh. I think so, yeah. See the sun's going down, yes, I'm much more now. Yeah, the sun's going down on the sun, the camera's going way crazy. Okay, something there's a huge room here. I mean, this should be some interesting for her game. Yeah, here's some kind of plant monster. Oh, here we go. Same thing again. There's a lot more of them. There's a lot more of them. Okay. He's just a huge issue though. He's only level 5. I mean, only, but I mean, it took them like what, 3, 4 level 5 guys last time? 3 level 5, 1 level 3, right? Something to kind of be not that, but still, right? 2 issues. He's a alone guy there at level 5, so. Okay, they're blaming them? What? Eyes? Yeah. No, I couldn't be that one! Look at the flat chest! Definitely not! What could that with me? Yeah, I see your sister like that one suspicious. Yeah, that one. She has the seduction technique going. Yeah, and she only was done show. She only was a done show. Don show is like, yeah, they don't have that burn on his woman. It's like, they don't have the seductive skins, as you can see. That's why I don't fuck her, you know. It's the reason I don't do that woman with big tits. She's annoying, she's angry. I love that, looking at her like, it can't be her. Can't be this woman. No, I don't have the text. She's not really there. That was great. Yeah, some definitely done it. God damn it. Yeah, beast. There we go. Just have some light on there. But yeah, beasts have huge productivity compared to, I mean, taking the whole party. But people can one shot them with one kick for some reason. It's like, what? Is it a boomerang or is it a dagger? Hope it's a boomerang. Oh, it's doing some kind of fire enchant, like ice but fire instead of wind, okay. It's the first time we see this. Okay. Yeah, the yellow green thing there. Yeah, but there's some weird XP thing there, right? Some weird or whatever it is, like loot or whatever that it is. Same thing though that I found with poisonous episode. Yeah, it's the one for one to kill. They grabbed through the body, yeah. Exactly. They were also kind of green, so yeah. A plant monster, I suppose. Oh! Suddenly that guy that we saw laughing in the back at last. Yeah. Oh, so he's a beast man. He's like, I can smell it on him. They were there in the sewers. They are like, is that woman that's wrong? But she has that big breast. All girls are getting a fully body expectation. What the hell is this? They're like, okay, yeah. Yeah, we girls will do it. They all want Captain to do it. Yeah, done, sure. Oh, she's not liking this. No, poor Isolifia. There's someone in the back there, yeah. That can't be heard of what. Probably some other reason. That was good, you all want Captain. Yeah, the young bitch one. That must be the real one, yeah. Or not, yeah, okay. I think so, it's the same eye though. Looks like a man, but he had the same eye, reptile eye there. So you claim, Diagnosis. Everyone, Luke is like, no way, look at that. Oh, you're also investigating it. Before it happened. Ooh. Okay, the same weird yellow thing. He could be lying, of course, but... Yeah. Sounds quite suspicious, right? Really? He could have made a lie up, Loki. Exactly. How did you know they would be down here? Yeah, exactly. Monsters. Well, vi saw en grej som kan get kill, så probably not him though. Uranus, maybe? Yeah. Uranus. He should be a really strong god though. Uranus is of course Uranus and so on. They are older gods, right? Than then also the ones are the children, right? That kind of line of gods. She looks so tired to live here. Just running like, I'm on vacation. Okay, this puppy girl is. I mean, this is some support, stealing some bag or something. I don't think she's a murder. I mean, obviously, I would call it like this is some kind of She's something else. This is completely unrelated. Lunun här. Hermsen, okay. Maybe she knows actually. Yeah, it could be she knows who the murderer is. Like she knows that. But the other guy was Gagnesia, so. Okay, maybe she robbed Hashana before he got killed by an accident. Okay, so he left it to her probably. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's after that. Okay. Interesting. Some weird man in a robe in the light in a back alley. It's like, it was a little suspicious. It's like, yeah. It looked really suspicious. That looked super suspicious. Couldn't be more suspicious. Black robe, light guy, back alley, with yeah, everything was suspicious about it. Everything from. Okay. An egg? Oh, okay, so kind of. Yeah, so kind of monster embryo. And they're all scared. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Just by staring to her, she could fear it's evil or something. Okay, this is not good. It must be some really, really badass monster when it grows. This should kill it. I mean, it's a freaking monster, right? Should kill it now. And there, she is very likely. It could be, I mean, a man, but I don't know, just say some eyes that she has, so. Well, it could be her brother or something, I guess, posted some with her same family. You know, he can summon monsters by. More plant monsters. Okay, but that thing should probably be killed, right? Just looking at it, like, oh my god, I will level 5 and I'm freaking feared out now. They probably should kill that thing. They probably should kill it. Before it grows. It's like the egg of some super evil monster. Yeah, but now this guy is summoning more plant monsters. They really have a lot of monsters with them. Yeah, they really have they have like 25 monsters. Yeah, they have so many plant monsters. So easily get to, yeah. Anyway, this is the end of that opening. So the enemy. I'm skipping the ending here. Let's look at the preview. Okay, no preview. Weird. No, it's just scripted. Wow, really? That surprised me. It's like 4 minutes of afterward. Okay, anyway, then I guess it was the end then. It's like 4 minutes of. Yeah, like a lot of extra time afterward. Anyway, this episode, I'm surprised because not that I listen to many people. Not that I listen to people generally, but I started late enough. This was the Garden Galaxy before I went there, went home again, and yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. It has some commentary already before I watched it, and people were like, "Oh god, it was sucked. It was just a rehash of last season." Or I was like, "What? Not that? It must be some trolling." They tried to troll me. I was like, "Nothing." This episode had anything to do with Bell. Except, of course, it's a very, very short minute. I was like, oh, I have to apologize. The rest was completely new stuff. And overall, a good episode. It progressed the main story. Had some good jokes here. Still on the flat chest joke, of course. The ongoing team with Tion and Tion. That was great, though. They were like, you're a woman. Who could be the murderer? They're like, could be you. No, not you. No, not that woman. I was like, what? And her sister's like, well, she has the skills. And I'm of course he goes angry and he's like, oh, no, I'm only for Dansho. And I was great too. He's like, I'm only for Dansho. And then Dansho, of course, the Shonen guy, right? He's like, right away, he's like, as you can see, my females here, they're all too bad at sexual skills. So they couldn't be them. So you have a complete burn to her, right? She's like, I only love him. And he's just like, they all have sexual skills, so what you gonna do? I was like, thanks for that, Captain. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Uranus storyline, I guess it's true. It didn't feel true to begin with, but as soon as she also said that, okay, it's Uranus, I was like, yeah, okay, so I mean, I guessed Uranus right before you said it, because we see Uranus in the beginning of the season, so I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be Uranus. So yeah, pretty good episode. I'm gonna watch it one more time and do a review later on today. So look out for that, and see you guys next time.